All right, what's good, everybody? We're back with just talking about my trading today and how I've been feeling. And today, I would say that I was feeling a bit hesitant. And one, I think that reason is because these past 2 weeks, there's barely been any setups. Like the week before was election week, and like I just literally took no setups that week. There was one setup that I literally missed, but this was the setup today that I was gonna take, and I was just hesitant, man, because if you see this 200 EMA, I don't take trades like that, But when you look at everything else, like the price action, like it's good price action. It looks like we're reversing. If you zoom out a little bit, you can see that this is clearly a reverse. It's clearly a reversal, but I see that, and I still, didn't want to take this trade. Like I was considering it, but then I was just too hesitant. And I know, like, all right, if I'm hesitant, I'm just not going to take it. And literally no trades that I've taken since like May has. Wait, am I zoomed out? Okay. Like no trades that I've taken since like May have had the EMA interfering. So that kind of made me not want to take it. Well, that really made me not want to take it. So this would have just been like a 1-to-1, and it literally won so quick. So it had me feeling some type of way a little bit, but I'm like, well, is this really beneficial if I take this trade? Because it looks good. It's a good looking trade. I looked at all the time frames, and nothing was interfering. Like it's a 1 hour right here, but it didn't touch that yet. So on the 15 minute, nothing interfering. It just looks like a reversal, which it was, and it just like kept going up. But that was the trade that I was gonna take. But just hesitant, like, I don't think I should take it. And there was a better trade earlier in the day that I wanted to take. You see, the EMA is actually like not above it, for a demand setup. I like for the EMA to be below. So this would have been much better. I would have been much more, like, way more comfortable taking this setup. And this was the one that I was going to take earlier in the day. And it won, as you can see, it won. But as you can see, there was a 1 hour zone right here. So I'm like, all right, I'm just not going to take it. This is like a automatic elimination. Like I'm not taking the setup if you have a 1 hour that you just touched. And, we were reacting to the 1 hour. Oops. We're reacting to the 1 hour. So I'm just like, all right, forget it. Like we created this zone, broke structure, 1 hour right here, came right back down, and, went right back up to the 1 hour. So it's like, nah, I'm straight, bro. I'm straight. So I completely avoided that setup, which I'm fine with. But when it came to this one, it was literally just the EMA, and that kind of had me like now I'm thinking I'm glad I didn't take it, but at the same time, I think the reason that I've been like overthinking it is only because there hasn't been like a whole lot of setups for me to take. So I'm kind of like itching to take a setup a little bit, but I need to stay in that mindset that like, okay, I'm just observing the market and taking what it gives me, taking what it gives me if it goes my plan, of course. So I'm not forcing anything. If I lost this trade, I would have been like, all right, I forced it a little bit. I forced it. I haven't taken a trade in a minute. But since it won, now I'm thinking a little bit. But I'm going to make sure that I stay in the mindset of, just following my plan. I haven't taken a trade like this, it like in so long. So if I lose a trade like this, I'm going to be like, I didn't follow my plan. But if I win, it's like, we won. So that's why not following your plan can be a little dangerous, because if you don't follow your plan and you win, you think that's okay. But if you follow your plan and this trade wins, it has you thinking. So it's like conflicting. It's really conflicting. So for me, it's just like, let's just keep following the plan. Let's just keep following the plan. Even though I was hesitant, I think it was good hesitation. Even though this setup did look really good, I personally know that like the setups that I take where the EMA is under for demand setups and above for supply setups, they win 8 out of 10 times. So I'm just going to stick to that because I'm looking long term, and I think this is going to benefit me. So, yep, just sharing my thoughts with y'all. And let me know what y'all think about this trade. It was pretty solid overall, but I just didn't like the EMA placement. So, yeah.